that.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
And I'm just letting you know too, okay?
Don't tell me what to do at all. Well, I'm
did
the
I
guy.
say that?
Listen to me.
Did I say that?
Just listen.
No, I'm telling you right
Listen
now.
to what?
No, we're not doing
You
that.
know what?
Hey, you better step back, dude. Step back.
I'm gonna f your ass up.
Okay, you better step back right now.
I said get the f out of here now.
Step back, right? If you come any closer, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you, dude.
I'm gonna f
gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot. 6'2"
Get the f out of here now.
Get up. Stop. You don't stop. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you, dude.
Shoot.
There are few things more dangerous than a government official, including cops, who believe that officer safety trumps individual rights. And I'm going to show you this video right here. I'm not going to show you all of it. If you want to see all of it, you can go over to police activity. I'll leave the link in the description. But I do want to highlight some observations from a Monday morning quarterbacking perspective, and you let me know if I'm on base or off base. This happened in Santa Clarita, California. The incident occurred at the hands of an LA County Sheriff's deputy.
Santa Cruz Sheriff Station, Deputy Davenport, how can I help you?
Hello, calling from the West Valencia Mall. Just calling because we basically have this transient who was causing issues at first, but we found him sleeping in front of keys. We tried talking to him, let him know, it's private property, you can't sleep here, but he does not want to leave at all. Like, he just basically wants to start a fight whenever we go up to him, try to make him leave. Thank you.
Do you want us to come there and trespass him?
Yeah, basically, like, just to come down here and just make him leave property, because whenever we try to talk to him, he just gets really irate and just basically just says, the only way I'm going to get out of here is if I put one of you in the chokehold, stuff like that.
All right, what's your address there?
What's your date of birth? Okay. So look, I'm just coming over because the security for the mall.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move at all. I will actually kill every fucker that comes here.
Okay, well, we don't want that. Okay?
I don't care.
Okay.
That's what I'm where I'm at.
Okay.
Now that is an unstable person. This is probably somebody who, if he's going to issue threats, it would be irresponsible to let somebody like this go out in the general public and possibly hurt somebody, especially when you got it on recording. It's like, why didn't you do something? He said that you'll start killing people. Why didn't you just stop him? Why didn't you put him in jail, at least for the night, so he could cool down? So you understand that this guy is probably, I don't know how dangerous he is, but he definitely issued a threat. That's something you definitely don't want to be doing, especially to a cop who's wearing a body cam.
Look, I'm just trying to talk to you, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna sleep right here, so you can do what you want to do.
Okay.
You either protect and defend, or I'm gonna fucking destroy your fucking human being. Understand?
I understand, but why are you coming at me like that?
Well,
When
I'm just letting you know.
And I'm just letting you know too, okay?
Don't tell me what to do at all.
I'm not letting you know. I'm not telling you what to do.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know what security has advised us. Okay?
I am security for the whole country.
Okay.
You want Iran and China to bust your nut or what?
No, not at all.
Well, I'm
Did
the
I
guy.
say that?
Listen to me.
Did I say that?
Just listen.
No, I'm telling you right
Listen
now.
to what?
We're not doing
You know
that.
what?
Hey, you better step back, dude. Step back.
I'm gonna f your ass up.
Okay.
See, she should have already realized, okay, this is an unstable, probably a dangerous individual. Let me just listen to what he has to say. And now she has an opportunity. Even if you were a male cop, you would have an opportunity to de-escalate, back off, go back to your cruiser, call for backup if you need to. The only crime this guy's done so far is the crime of sleeping, and now he's issuing threats. So now, obviously, the cops have to take care of him. But what is the key thing to do in this situation right now, where everything's kind of up in the air? He's already issued threats. He's kind of advancing toward her a little bit. What do? Back off. Try to de-escalate. Say, tell you what, okay, go ahead and go back to sleep. Let me talk to mall security. Let me get to my dispatch. Let me make some arrangements and see what I can do. You have a good night. And then come back with backup if you need to, because it looks like you probably will need to. Or what's the alternative? Pull out your taser, pull out your gun. Let's see what happens.
Step back right now.
I said get the fuck out of here now.
Step back right now. I'm gonna fight. 6'2", then fight. Get off me. Get off me. If you come any closer, I'm gonna shoot you.
Here's another opportunity for her to just get back to her cruiser in the safety of her cruiser and just walk away.
I'm gonna shoot you, dude.
And most people will look at this and go, well, she's completely justified in doing so. And you can see why they would be. She's trying to take down a threat. She didn't have to do it this way. There are other options you can employ, but because when you have qualified immunity and nothing's going to happen to you if something goes down, and something is going to go down, it's about to go down right now, she will probably get a nice little paid vacation. She'll declare that she's, I'm suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. I can't get this image out of my mind. She's going to go on full retirement benefits. I don't know if this guy is an Army vet dealing with PTSD issues of his own. I don't know if he's a psychiatric patient. It looks like, normal people don't usually respond like this, saying, hey, if you don't let me sleep right here, I'm going to kill every last one of you. Not something that a stable person says. So obviously you can detect with no psychological or psychology degree that, hey, something's wrong here and maybe I need to call for backup. Why don't we call for a healthcare worker who could probably talk this guy down off the ledge because they're equipped with the mental tools that I'm not equipped to deal with.
I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot. 16
Get the
fight.
f*** out of here now.
Get up. Stop. You don't
Get the
stop.
fuck
I'm going to
outta
shoot
here.
you. I'm going to shoot you, dude.
Shoot.
All right, I'm not going to show this right here, okay? If you want to watch this, the full unedited version is on the Police Activity channel. You can take a look at it. What I wanted to really highlight here is she does shoot him once and he acts unfazed. I don't know if this guy's on drugs. I don't know if he has a high pain threshold tolerance, but the first one, it's like nothing came out of the chamber. That's how he acted. The second one, same thing. He's kind of brushing it off and then he steps back and then he walks away and he walks back to his sleeping bag and then he lays down and, basically he dies. But what I wanted to show you was, a lot of people are on this cop's side. I can see why they would be until you just stop and start asking some questions. Why didn't she attempt to de-escalate? Why didn't she back off and call for backup? She has these tools available. All she had to do was go back to her cruiser. And if she felt like she was unsafe in the cruiser, all she had to do was drive away in the cruiser, make a radio call and say, hey, this guy got super aggressive. He started breathing out threats, saying he's going to kill everybody if they don't allow him to sleep there. We probably need to take care of this. I need backup. That's all you had to do. And then you got an officer who doesn't suffer from PTSDs for the rest of her life, possibly. And you got another guy who's alive. I don't know if he is a homeless vet. It's just like the American government to recruit somebody under false pretenses saying, hey, young guy, you want to protect the country, don't you? You want to advance democracy and make the world a better place, don't you? Yeah, I do. Well, sign on the dotted line right here. And then those kids enter into the military, and then the military industrial complex tears them down physically, emotionally, mentally, and then builds them up to be the person they want them to be. And then they go out and they kill a whole bunch of people in foreign lands and then come back and they've got these ghosts and these demons in their heads that they can't get out. And so now they can't function in society, and then they become homeless, and then they become helpless, and then they start doing crazy stuff like this. I'm not saying this guy is a homeless vet. It's a possibility that he is. Maybe he was on drugs. The way he took those bullets, maybe he was on meth and he didn't feel it at all because he acted like he didn't feel it. Perfect example of why no police officer should go on a call alone. Dude gets an A+ for how to not look like you're dying. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, another thing he said, I'm going to sleep right here. And if anybody disturbs me, I'm going to take care of them. This person right here says, I'm going to sleep right here. He wasn't wrong in fairness. It's so sad to see our veterans end up on the streets. I wonder what his story is. This guy's name is Christopher Lee Mercurio. He was 50 years old. I agree with this assessment right here. Heartbreaking for all involved. Especially this guy, if this guy has a family, we don't know what his backstory is. How did they think sending a single tiny female officer to deal with an aggressive bum was going to turn out? She was lucky he didn't actually try to kill her. There's another angle of this. There's a street cam angle of her pulling up and the interaction. So he's laying down on the mat right here, and it looks like there's another homeless looking guy right here. So as soon as he sees her cruiser roll up, he gets up. He's wondering what's going on. She walks toward him. He walks toward her. I don't understand sending ponytail cops out to deal with stuff like this alone.
You better step back right
I
now.
said, get the fuck out of here now.
Step back right now. Fuck. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. 6'2", then fight. Get off me. Get off me.
Fuck you.
If you're in a fight and you can't handle it, rather than deploying a lethal weapon, why not call for backup? I don't get it.
If you come any closer, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you, dude.
I'm gonna
gonna
fucking
shoot you.
human being up.
I'm gonna shoot. 6'2",
Get
then
the
fight.
fuck out of here now.
Get up. Stop. You don't
Get the
stop.
fuck
I'm
outta
gonna shoot
here.
you. I'm
Why I'm going to shoot you? Why not a taser? Why not call for backup? If you think I'm wrong, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think should have been done? I will leave the link in the description if you want to take a look at it. Leave your comments. I would like to know, do you think that the cop did right by firing 2 shots into his chest as he was advancing on her? Or do you think she should have backed up, de-escalated, got out of there, called for backup, and maybe in the hopes that, this guy would still be alive right now? Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification icon. Give it a thumbs up. Share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. I'll see you in the next video.